Hello everyone, welcome back to Jikook Moments. Over the past few days, BTS members enjoying their free time in Paris has once again caught the attention of armies around the world. One of the most talked about moments was when SUGA, RM, J-Hope, Jimin, and Jungkook were seen leaving their hotel together. Jimin's appearance finally answered the question many fans had been asking after wondering where he was. Earlier, several photos and videos circulating online only showed a few of the members. Since Jimin wasn't visible in those initial posts, various speculations quickly spread across social media. Some assumed he hadn't arrived in Paris yet, while others believed he wasn't with the rest of the members. In reality, just because someone doesn't appear in a few photos or videos doesn't mean they aren't there. Those assumptions were eventually put to rest when Jimin was later seen joining the other BTS members. Later that evening, the members were also spotted visiting the Eiffel Tower. Jungkook stepped out of the vehicle first, with Jimin following shortly afterward. Their arrival immediately caught the attention of fans nearby. Several simple but memorable moments were captured, including Jimin watching Jungkook as he busily took photos and recorded the scenery around the Eiffel Tower. In several clips shared online, many fans also noticed that Jungkook appeared to be using Jimin's phone to take a few pictures. These simple moments showed the members enjoying some well-deserved downtime amid their busy schedules. However, as often happens on social media, some people seemed more interested in creating theories than simply appreciating the members spending time together. Simply because one member didn't appear in a few photos or videos, countless speculations immediately emerged. Yet a single post only captures a small portion of everything that actually happened. Once Jimin was finally seen with the other members, many of those earlier assumptions no longer had any basis. Interestingly, even after Jimin's presence was confirmed, some people continued linking every interaction to specific narratives. Instead of simply enjoying the sight of BTS spending time together, walking around Paris, and relaxing, attention shifted towards searching for hidden meanings behind every gesture, glance, or position. The truth is, BTS have been together for more than a decade. They trained together, debuted together, toured the world, worked on countless projects, and even completed their military service. After sharing such a long journey, it's only natural that they spend time in different combinations. There has never been a rule saying all 7 members must stay together every moment. In Paris, Taehyung and Jimin were also seen rejoining the other members after spending some time together on their own. In recent days, Taehyung has also been spotted hanging out with J-Hope, Jungkook, and Jimin at different times. This simply reflects the normal dynamics of friendship within a group that has known each other for many years. Unfortunately, some people on social media often apply different standards. When Jimin and Taehyung are seen together, many simply view it as normal friendship and move on. But when Jimin and Jungkook are together, some immediately try to connect the moment to various theories, either to support or to reject certain narratives. As a result, photos and videos that are completely ordinary often turn into lengthy debates. Some people zoom in on images, compare screenshots from different angles, or analyze tiny details to support their own opinions. Others even try to determine whether someone in a blurry photo is actually a specific member based on only a small portion of the image. This phenomenon is nothing new. Almost every time content involving Jimin and Jungkook appears online, similar discussions begin again. Yet photos and videos lasting only a few seconds can never fully represent everything that was actually happening. At the end of the day, every fan is free to have their own perspective on the relationships between the BTS members. Some simply enjoy every interaction as genuine friendship, while others have their own interpretations based on years of following the group. Different opinions are perfectly natural, as long as we respect one another and don't treat personal interpretations as established facts. It's also important to remember that spending time with one member doesn't mean becoming less close to another. Friendship doesn't work that way. In a group that has lived and worked together for more than 10 years, it's completely normal for each person to talk, walk, eat, or spend time with different members on different occasions. Jungkook, for example, is free to spend time with anyone, whether that's Jimin, Taehyung, RM, J-Hope, Jimin, or SUGA. The same is true for every BTS member. There's no reason to assume that being with one person automatically means distancing themselves from someone else. Over the years, the public has witnessed many memorable moments between Jimin and Jungkook. They've worked together on numerous projects, appeared in travel shows together, and even served in the military during the same period. All of these experiences are part of their shared journey that fans have witnessed. However, that closeness doesn't mean they need to be together every second. Like any friendship, they also have the freedom to spend time with other members depending on the situation. The same applies to every member of BTS. When RM spends time with Jungkook, it doesn't change Jungkook's friendship with Jimin. When Taehyung is seen with Jin, it doesn't mean he's distancing himself from J-Hope or SUGA. The same goes for every other combination of members. These are simply natural dynamics within a long-lasting friendship. That's why it's much more enjoyable to appreciate the moments the members choose to share with the public for what they truly are. A photo captures only a single second of someone's day, and a short video rarely tells the entire story before or after it was recorded. Treating those brief moments as definitive proof to support or deny a particular narrative often leads to unnecessary debates. In the end, what matters most is appreciating the moments the members choose to share with their fans. They remain 7 friends who have traveled a long journey together. Seeing them enjoying their free time in Paris, walking around, taking photos, chatting, and creating new memories should simply be something fans can enjoy without constantly searching for hidden meanings behind every interaction. Spending time with one friend never erases the bond with another, and that natural dynamic has always been part of what makes BTS's friendships so special.